Hey everybody, welcome to the Jim Masters Show Live. How are you and you and you and you all around the world? Hope you guys are having a terrific day. It is Saturday night. Yes, we are live worldwide on the Jim Masters Show Live. This is our entertainment lifestyle talk show series that we created 20 weeks ago, going on 21 weeks, every single night live, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, worldwide on YouTube at Jim Masters TV, Facebook at Jim Masters TV, as well as Periscope and Twitch at Jim Masters TV. I'm your host, Jim Masters, having a great day today. We're still continuing the birthday celebrations. Thursday was the birthday. We had the Voices of Classic Soul on. Guys from, oh my God, so talented. Joe Coleman and Theo Peoples and Joe Blunt, originally with the Temptations, the Drifters, the Platters, and the Four Tops. Formed Voices of Classic Soul, an amazing group, and they were here Thursday. You can go back and watch that incredible episode. We had so much fun on that episode. Everybody's still talking about it. They're still watching that birthday celebration episode this past Thursday, available on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. Then last night we had my fantastic friend Demo on. We had a really deep, cool, inspirational conversation about his music career, about his acting, and his wonderful shows that he's on, Blacklist and so many others. And then his son, Michael Zion, popped on his lap, and his wife Ann. It was really, really cool. And tonight we have another amazing guest here live, exclusively on the Jim Masters Show Entertainment Lifestyle series that this is. Lady Bain. That's right, Lady Bain is here, and we are so excited to have her here. We're going to welcome her in just a second. You've heard us talking about her incredible career as we were sort of promoting that she was going to be popping on the show, and we are so excited to have her here. She is going to be live and direct from her studio in Texas. She is extraordinary. She's going to join us in just a second as we get everything ready here on the show. Of course, you know, on the Jim Masters Show Live, it is all about light, love, and levity, or in this case, we call it Lovelty. That's right. And the viewers are Loveties. Our guests sort of get inducted into the Lovelty Hall. The viewers call me Mr. Lovelty, and that's a word we just stumbled on accidentally here on the show. It wasn't something we purposefully created. It just happened, and everybody fell in love with Lovelty. So, of course, as always, you know, here on our show, it's a classy operation here. We toast all of you. We welcome you to the Jim Masters Show Live. You and you and you and you. We have viewers all across the United States, Canada, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, everywhere you can think of, including Iceland. Just waiting for some viewers from the Arctic Circle and Antarctica. So if you have any family in the Arctic Circle or Antarctica, let them know we're on, and we'll toast them as well. Toasting in our New York Mets wine glass, gift of one of our viewers and faithful friends and fans for my birthday, Kathleen Walker in New York City. You see the Mets logo. We're still enjoying this as well. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are watching. Again, chime in. Let us know how your day's going. And enjoy some Lovelty, because we're going to have some great live music and so much more. As you know, we always have inspiring and positive and uplifting conversations here on our show that just are absolutely amazing. Let's greet some of our amazing Loveties, or our viewers from around the world. Christine Clifton, happy Saturday, Jim and Loveties from North Carolina. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't already. Looking forward to an amazing night of music and inspiration and conversation with Lady Bain. Oh yeah, she and I were just chatting. She's all set, ready to go. She has her production crew and creative team with her. Got everything all together there in Texas. We absolutely love it. She hails originally from Motown, from Detroit. Mary Bishop. Hello, Jim and Cassandra and all the Loveties. Ready for some more conversation. Great conversation from Florida. Yes, we are too. Hello, Jim and friends. Have a nice evening. Willie is watching in Holland, in the Netherlands. Thanks for joining us as well on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because all the music, as of October 1st, we'll do all of the music guests exclusively on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV. So make sure you subscribe to it. We'll love to see you there as well. But right now we're on YouTube, Facebook, and we're also going to be on Periscope and Twitch continually. Right now we're on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch. Hello, everyone from Fortnite Gaming. Good to see you as well. You're watching on the YouTube channel. Christopher Joseph is here. From Ohio, hello Jimbo and all lovelies. Good to see you. Jennifer is here. You always love that theme song we have, the Jim Masters Singers and Orchestra, that theme we have to our show in the beginning and at the end of the show, the open and close, and I know you're always dancing. So good to see you, Jennifer. I know you're going to be zen watching in Allentown, Pennsylvania, USA. Merlyn is here from Innerkip, Ontario, Canada. Hello, Jim and lovelies. Good to see you, Merlyn. Hope you're doing well. Crystal Nolan is here. She's all excited. She shared and tagged and let everybody know about our very special guest joining us, Lady Bain. Hi, Jim and everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Looking forward to an exciting show with amazing music, great conversation, and of course, Lovelty. That's what it's all about. Marilyn Hammond is here from Wichita, Kansas. Hi, Jim and all lovelies. Good to see you as well. And Wozniak is here. Hi, Jim and everyone. Hope everyone's weekend is off to an amazing start. Your favorite jacket. Oh, you like this one, huh? Would you believe there's actually pants that go to this jacket as well? Yeah, I've worn this on television, and I've worn this on some of my MGM gigs as well. Good to see you there, Ann. Thanks for the compliment. Hi, Jim. Hope you're having a great birthday weekend. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you, Kathleen, in New York City. Francis is watching as well. Hello, everyone. Hi, Francis. Welcome to Lovelty Hall here at the Jim Master Show Live. Linda in Florida, St. Augustine. Good evening, Mr. Lovelty. Good evening, Lovelies. Good to see you as well. From South Africa, once again, Juanita. Good to see you in South Africa, Juanita. We love when you're here. You've been watching every single night. Hello, Jim and everyone. Hello to you in South Africa. A wonderful Lovelty viewer, Juanita. Nice to see you here. And thanks for being so active and all the great comments. Now we slide over to the other side of the ocean. We welcome Carla from Brazil, from South America. Welcome, Carla. Nice to see you here. Good Saturday night with Jim Masters and gang. Hello from South America, from beautiful Brazil. And of course, we have viewers in Argentina as well, and Chile and Peru. Really amazing. Good to see you, Carla. Welcome. Kathy Short is here watching on YouTube. Good evening, Jim and the Lovelty family from Cleveland, Ohio. From Cleveland, Ohio. Really, really nice. More comments coming in. This is fantastic. We got cheers from Crystal. Whenever I do that toast, everybody cheers back. And Merlyn and Mary and Linda. Looking handsome as always, Mr. Lovelty. Love your hat and jacket. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Raphael. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone, please subscribe to Jim Masters. He's the best. Now, if there's some way I can print that one out and put it on the highway billboards, that would be awesome. Thanks, Raphael, for the love. Watching on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. We appreciate that. Edith Moore is here. Hello, everybody. Good to see you, Edith. Welcome. Kathy Short had a great day. Just finished watching Celtic Thunder. Fantastic. Lots of crack, which means in Irish, which means good times. Just so you know. Tulips from Willie in the Netherlands. Valerie Porter, love the jacket. Thanks, Valerie, my friend. I appreciate that. Hey, Helen Masters is here. In Florida, Mom is watching too. Hello, Mom. Love it. Hello, Mama Helen from Willie. And again, Raphael. Wow, gee. Thanks. I appreciate the love, Raphael. Really nice for you to say that. And everybody here, lots of great comments, lots of great Lovelty, and we have our very special guest. She has a birthday party going on for her nephew that's happening downstairs. He's 13, so really, really exciting. It's cool. My nephew's birthday is next week. This is a busy time for birthdays. My birthday was Thursday. My brother-in-law's, well, actually one of my best friends in New York today is his birthday. And then my brother-in-law's is coming up in this weekend. And then my nephew and godson is next weekend. Just incredible. Hey, look who's on the screen. The wonderful Lady Bain. We're so excited to have her here. And we look forward to welcoming her to our show numerous times. You know, she's got an extraordinary, and I was telling you guys when we were previewing, teasing our guest's appearance, that she's got such a beautiful and inspiring story. Lady Bain has shifted the paradigm of R&B music over the course of her career. While splitting her time between Detroit, Michigan, and Katy, Texas, the singer-songwriter has never had doubt come her way when it comes to authenticity. Just 4 years ago, Cassandra Bain was a hard-working Detroit police officer who found herself in a near-fatal car accident. It ended her career, and She soon lost the love of her life to dementia as well. She learned life can be painful, but it can also guide us to new places. Now, during her rehabilitation, a friend encouraged her to begin singing again. Her voice, if you haven't heard it before, I'm a super fan, so I've been enjoying it all day long while we've been working on all the work for the show. Her voice oozes passion due to her Baptist church choir roots, yet it cuts through the air with pain and rawness. Growing up with Nat King Cole and Nancy Wilson records playing, she developed a style rooted with nostalgia while adopting the modern flair. Her island heritage adds edge and spice to a sophisticated performance. The truth of her life experiences forges an original sound that echoes the legendary singers that shaped her style. Lady Bain even started out in the 80s singing alongside the legendary Martha Reeves. This style and substance have led to critical acclaim for Lady Bain, including nominations at Lady Freiberg's Radio's 7th Anniversary Awards and Jay Williams Gossip Hip Hop Awards as well. She's had her records played across the country on many radio stations, including iHeartRadio. Several tracks have been placed on the Bravo network. She acts as well, having recently auditioned for the gospel remake of Wiz, Messiah of Oz, produced by Dreams Productions. And she also inked a deal to appear in the film Colorblind, which is incredible. In the meantime, she's been in the studio with Grammy-nominated artist Corey Stute to work on her next album, due out in the spring of 2021. Matter of fact, I was just talking to her. She's working on some Christmas music right now as well, Christmas songs, so that's going to be beautiful. Lady Bain is a modern legend that has been certifying her status even further as she goes along. She's really incredible, and she's so excited to be here. And guess what? We are excited to have her here on the show as well. Let's welcome our very, very special guest, the one and only Lady Bain. Lady Bain, thanks for joining us here on the show, and welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
How are you? How are you? Got a little birthday party going on back there downstairs, right?
Yes, I'm so excited about it. Great energy in the house.
And are they going to have you sing happy birthday too? I'm sure, right?
I would do it happily. Yeah.
So you're there and sort of in the studio, and you were working on a Christmas song right now as well, right?
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. Is that going to be out, you think, in time for this holiday, or would it be next year?
I'm hoping it'll be out in time for Thanksgiving.
Oh, terrific, terrific. So you're really cranking there, getting it done. That's awesome. Well, I thank your team for setting everything up and getting everything together. We really appreciate their efforts as well. And an amazing story. I'd like to go back a little bit further, even if we can, Lady Bain. When you were growing up in Detroit, in wonderful Motown, of course, a wonderful home to so many stars, so many legends, so much incredible music. Who were some of your early on inspirations as a kid? Did you have family that were performers, singers? Was it being in the choir in the Baptist church? Tell us about some of those influences that really spurred on this deep-rooted passion you have for performing, but also singing as well.
So it did start at church with the late pastor Floyd Moore. He belonged to a quartet, so everyone under him, including his son, which is now the pastor, um, everything was about music to them. So our choir was just, to me, angelic. So about the age of 3, I'm just wide eyed and just watching the energy coming from the choir, and I wanted to be up there. And Pastor Moore said, "Hey, let's put her up there. She's too little. Put her up there." And ever since, it was just, you know, so
And
eh,
how about your family? Your family, are they performers? Anybody in the family that sort of inspired you as well, or are you the breakout performer?
oh, well, see, yeah, we come from a long list of, I would say, indie artists. My grandmother, I inherited the voice from her. She would sing any and every place she went. It's a beautiful voice.
That's
And
fantastic. What kind of style of music did she sing?
Gospel, but she had a
Mm,
bluesy tone to it, a jazzy tone, just very
mm,
unique. Just caught your ear. Just her speaking
nice.
voice even was just
Was
beautiful.
really, really nice. So, what was some of the first influences for you? You mentioned the church, which, of course, is a very deep and meaningful influence as far as music and different styles of music. As you went along, did you start performing in school, or what were some of the things that you were doing to sort of set this trajectory for a great career like you have now?
So my mother made sure we sang everywhere with the choir, and outside of that I did sing at school. Um, I did have the opportunity, as written, to sing next to Martha Reeves in a Martin Luther
Yeah,
King choir, yeah,
yeah.
and that was put together by the legendary Mattie Moss Clark, the Clark sisters' mom, yeah.
Mm.
That was amazing. I
Isn't
was
that unbelievable? You must have been pinching yourself watching it, being involved in that,
right.
huh?
It was just amazing. I'm like, I'm singing next to a Motown legend, like,
It's and the bug bit you, and the rest is history, right? You really got inspired by that, which is absolutely incredible. What are some of the things that inspire you to do what you do? Because you're very passionate, you're very giving, you're very empathetic, and your music does cut deep. It really cuts deep. It really leaves an indelible impression on the listener. It's not just music that goes in and out and that's it. I mean, you really feel the music, and when you perform it, because you're obviously a singer and a songwriter as well, you're really all in. You really get deep into it and feel it as you're writing it and singing it, right?
yes. So I'm gonna get a little deep here with you, Jim. So I always knew I wanted to be a singer and songwriter at an early age, but I don't think back then I knew how to incorporate the emotion. So I think things happen at a reason, I mean, at a time in a season in your life. Back then it would have just been me performing. So now I feel like I'm delivering because I've gone through some things in my life. I've had my heart broken, I've been in love, and I want to convey that when I sing and when I write.
That's beautiful. Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing that you are influenced by the things that happen in your life, and you're able to turn it into uh, music. And because singers and songwriters are truly storytellers, right? You're telling stories as much as the instrumentation sounds great and the rhythms sound terrific. That's all part of it as well, and we love that. But when it comes to actually formalizing a song, there's so much of the person themselves that's in it. And with you, that's how you always done it, right?
Yes, that's why I try to keep that authenticity when I interpret it. Yeah.
So, for people that are watching right now that are inspired by your story, I had mentioned in the introduction there was that near fatal car accident and the various things that had happened. How were you able to lift yourself up from the losses and the things that had happened? That some people, when those things happen, they pull the shades down, they go under the covers, and you really don't hear from them anymore. Or if you do, it's very limited. You went in the other direction, and you really just went towards the light. How did you do that? In case there's somebody watching who might be experiencing something similar right now themselves, especially in this crazy year we've been in.
Right. Oh, this year. I would say it happened in stages for me. You know, Having a faith background was good enough, but it made me question my existence. Like, how am I connected to the divine? How does all of this work? And then I went into a s- a period of time when I was angry. And I would just say to the listeners, if you question and you get angry, that's not a bad thing. But when you're going through that, just remember that you're here for a reason and for a purpose. If you're here and you're able to question that, then you're doing good because you're still breathing, you're above ground. So I started meditating and just trying to flood my mind with positive thoughts. Everything we see nowadays is stimulating because it's it grabs you emotionally. It makes you angry. The news, Facebook,
Yeah.
even sometimes. So I had to unplug and just reconnect with my inner self and learn how to pray without doubting. You know, I asked for my purpose to be revealed, and it's been here all the time because my grandmother told me, "Hey, keep a song in your heart." So I would sing when I got up in the morning, sing, when I was in pain, sing before I went to bed. And I'm like, okay, that's it. And then a friend of mine from high school called and she said, "You need to sing again." And I laughed at her, but that's what I've been doing all along.
You're right, exactly.
So
Absolutely. And, being a Detroit police officer as well, and we thank you, of course, for your service. I'm sure you've seen a lot of different aspects of life being an officer. Did that influence any of your story and the music and the process as well? The experiences you've had, the people you've met along the way when you were an officer in Detroit?
so the way I'm going to answer this may sound weird. The way it influenced me was just to stay disciplined. Um, I consider my fans my partners. you know they depend on me, so I have
Mm-hmm.
to show up for them. I have to deliver my best because you never know who's dependent on my story or hearing my voice or for me to sing.
Mm-hmm.
I just liken it to that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kind of like your Loveties, like ours are here, the Loveties. I want to just show you that there's a lot of Lovety coming your way, which I think is fantastic. Crystal, Connecticut says, "Hi, Lady Bain. Welcome to the show."
Thank you.
Linda in Florida, St. Augustine says, "Welcome, Lady Bain." Kathleen in New York City, "Hello, Lady Bain, and welcome." Again, I mentioned lots of Lovety coming your way. From Canada, "Hello, Lady Bain. Welcome to Lovety Hall." From Brazil, and Carla, "Welcome."
Thank
And
you.
Linda, "You are now a Lovety." I told you.
Oh,
It
thank
didn't take long for you to be inducted in Lovety Hall here as well.
you.
So much love coming in here. Anne as well. "Welcome, Lady Band. Your voice is amazing. Love your music." From Anne. Christine Clifton. Hello, saying hello, welcome, and Lovelty. "Welcome to the Jim Master Show." That's Willie. She's in Holland, where it's like almost 1:30 in the morning. She
Oh,
doesn't. She doesn't miss a beat. She's with us all the time. From South Africa, Juanita's with us all the time. "Welcome, Lady Bain." From Juanita in South Africa. Renee in Iowa, "Welcome to the show, Lady Bain." Um, Jennifer Barry, "Nice to see and talk with you, Lady Bain."
thank you.
Christine in North Carolina, "Lady Bain, welcome to Lovelty Hall and the Jim Master Show live. You're a Lovelty now."
Oh, thank you so much.
Isn't it beautiful? Julia A. Um, she says hello as well, and Claudia says hello. Look at all this. This is cool. I love when you see all these comments because it's just very beautiful. Lady Bain from Crystal.
Thank you.
My mom in Florida says, "Welcome, Lady Bain."
Oh,
Love coming from mom.
oh, oh,
Everybody's here. Everybody's here, and then some. So this is really wonderful that you've been able to again take basically lemons and turn them into lemonade in such a beautiful way. And I know that music, especially now, it's so healing and it's so important. And it really inspires. It really, again, is something that I think we definitely need. I know the arts definitely need to be supported in school too, and music programs need to be supported. Let's talk about the very first song that became the song for you that sort of launched things even further.
I would say my baby, Pure Love. Um, I wrote that song after, I would say, escaping another surgery for my back. Um, and I got home from the hospital and I wanted to wash the hospital smell off of me. And I got in the shower and I just, out of nowhere, I just felt that song and I started singing it. So I got out quickly and just grabbed my phone and I sang it into my phone. And that's when I called my manager, who was my friend at the time, who encouraged me to sing again. And I laughed at her. I said, "I have a song, I feel it, and this is the one." And we've been rolling ever since.
Which is beautiful. Did you want to share that song with us now? That's a great entree to that song.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys what encouraged it. At the time, the love of my life was diagnosed with dementia, and he was steadily declining. And it was at a time where I had given up on love. I didn't think it was possible to experience love on that level. So that's where that song comes from.
It's very beautiful, very beautiful. Pure Love with Lady Bain.
Thank you.
They're having fun downstairs, aren't they? I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it? Oh,
Yeah, it's cool. I love it. It's like their studio audience.
can you hear the track?
Yep, we sure can. Yeah, sounds good.
You're feeding my addiction. You took away the cure. Boy, you made me love you. What can a girl endure? I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love, unchased. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins. It doesn't make a difference. Or do I have a choice? You're giving me your loving and turned it on full force. I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love, unchased. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins. Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah. Talking about pure love. Oh, I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love, unchased. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins. I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love, unchased. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins. Talking about pure love, straight to my veins, talking about pure love.
Wow. 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 Really beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
I hear some side cheering too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really beautiful. Very, very nice. And I want to just show you some of the comments that are coming in. Very beautiful, Lady Bain.
Thank
Really,
you
really
so
nice.
much.
Welcome. You have an interesting story. You have a beautiful voice. You sound like my idol, Aretha Franklin. Thank you for
Oh,
singing
thank
to
you.
us.
You're welcome.
That's amazing too. Beautiful song, has a lot of meaning to it. Thank you for this beautiful song.
Welcome.
Thank you. That was lovely and heartfelt.
Thank you.
And Juanita in South Africa also said, and that was Merlyn in Canada, Willie in Holland, Juanita, South Africa. Absolutely beautiful voice. Crystal in Connecticut, USA, amazing voice. Hearts and love and claps from Europe. And Willie, Lady Bain, you are good magical. I like that.
Thank you.
Good magical. That's a good one.
Thank
We'll
you.
have to write that down. Claps and hearts from Anne. Really, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Fortnite Gaming YouTube's wishing you happy birthday, but
Oh,
it's the nephew's birthday. My birthday was Thursday, and it's her nephew's birthday. But you know what?
we'll
What
take
what
it.
what month is your birthday?
May the
Ha-
29th. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. See? We're wishing you a birthday. There's so much levity here. We even wish birthday months in advance.
Thank you.
Raphael says happy birthday as well.
Thank you. I'll take it.
That's it. That's it. Anytime you can have cake and be happy, yeah, absolutely.
That's
Beautiful
right.
voice from Marilyn in Wichita, Kansas. Linda in St. Augustine, Florida, applauding. Francis, beautiful. Christine, Clifton in North Carolina. We can certainly hear all that passion in your beautiful song. That
Thank you.
really is a really gorgeous song, and it really is so soulful and so heartfelt, and gives people a really beautiful taste, just a little taste of your incredible music. We have some cool photos here too that we sort of scooped up when we did our research. You, I mean, the folks that take these shots of you are fantastic,
Miss
and you
Coco.
you just, these are phenomenal shots.
Thank you.
You can see all the levity in your eyes too, and the passion. Really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
This is cool too. Tell us about this one here.
That's done by Tevin Jones, my graphic designer. He's awesome.
Really nice, yeah.
Yes. Do you mind if I introduce Miss Coco, my
Oh
creative?
yes,
She does my
sure.
makeup, my pictures. Come here, my darling. I love her.
How are you? We're gonna make the picture bigger. So,
Can you?
I haven't played a fool. Hold on.
oh. Remember what I said, Lady Bain? All you have to do on this show is mention food, and all the
Right?
levities.
Yeah.
They love food. So now people are gonna want to know what you have on the plate. What's the food you have?
Well, I'm a pescatarian, so I do not eat like beef or pork or chicken. So it was just shrimp and some macaroni.
That sounds pretty good.
Yes,
Do you,
it
can you,
smells
do
good.
you have any left? You can ship it north.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole
So, so what's it like working with the wonderful Lady Bain? Isn't she amazing?
Absolutely. You know what? It's so crazy because I was blessed to be able to work with her. She is not only a beautiful singer, but she's a beautiful
Thank you.
spirit too. So she has a whole package that's dynamic, honestly. I mean, from the first time I ever heard her sing, it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this. Like, this is for sure an artist that is more than just a notion. She honestly is a 100% full rounded professional artist who really has it going on, honestly.
Thank
And
you.
that's what matters, you know. It comes from the heart, it comes from the soul, and she really cares about
For
what she
sure.
does, and that's what matters. You know, you can really tell when people are authentic and when
Yeah.
they're not, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff out there that really isn't authentic. But she's singing from the experiences of life, and I think that's one of the things that people really connect to
Yeah.
is when you have music that tells a story with great instrumentation, surrounded by, great musicians and all, and it hits home with people and they really relate to it. And you feel the same way, huh?
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I'm
Okay.
really the behind the scenes for her. So I'm the camera fixer, I'm the makeup artist, the hairdresser, the clothing, the photographer. I
So
actually
what?
post
So when we
pictures.
said tilt down, that was you tilting it down, the
Yeah.
camera.
I
You're
don't
good.
know behind the scenes. I even those pictures that you just posted, I took those too.
All that for one low price.
Yeah, no shame. Honestly. So I take good care of her because she's an amazing artist, and you got to support. I mean, come on now.
That's right. That's
It's all
exactly.
about.
Yeah, that's what we're about on this show. It's all about levity, inspiration, positivity, lifting people up. And right now, people need to be lifted. And
Right, honestly.
music and all of the arts are very, very lifting and very inspiring. And, this year has been crazy and we've been hit in so many different directions this year. So what have you both been doing? What have you been doing to continue moving forward with all the things that have been happening this year? How have you been staying positive and creative and inspired by everything?
Well, I just shot a music video.
Yes, working. We still
Yes,
continue
working,
to work.
working.
We don't
Doing
stop.
what you love, right?
Because
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is a pandemic, but soon we will get over it. And then what if we don't have nothing for it when we get over it? So we keep working.
Yes.
That's honestly all it is. Keep working, keep persevering, because at the end of the day, her voice was given from God. So we're not
Yeah.
going to waste it, even if it is a pandemic.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly. A pandemic doesn't necessarily have to stop.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Hopefully, we'll see you again. That's fantastic. So it's great to have, that's important, when you're an artist or any, thing that we do in life, to have people that really believe in you and believe in what you're doing, helping and assisting and supporting, right? And you've really surrounded yourself with some amazing people, and that makes a difference, doesn't it?
It sure does. It sure does. Yes.
So, when we take a look at your career, let's talk about some of the things that have happened thus far. We talked about some of those early influences. We talked about your career, as an officer. And again, we thank you for your service and the things that have happened. What are some of the other cool things that have happened along the way that have really surprised you, Lady Bain?
Oh, just over a year in, right? So, I got a deal with Bravo TV. So thank you. It was just happening so fast that I just, I'm like, I really have to show up, be consistent, and give it all I've got. So I was in a movie recently and got a deal for another one. So I think God is really blessing me to share
Yeah.
my gift. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing when those things happen like that? Sometimes, as crazy it may sound, and I think this year is a good example of that, sometimes we almost have to go through these things we go through, and then on the other side are these blessings, these harvests, these things that happen because we've gotten through different things in our life. And that seems to be what's happening to you, because you're open and empathetic and authentic, and it's richly detailed in your music, and people can really feel it. And I think that is that's why you're getting the accolades and the awards and the attention, and people are wanting the music and they're wanting more of Lady Bain. It's because of the person that Lady Bain is, and I think that's what really makes a huge difference. This is a cool event. Tell us about this. This is like a big awards ceremony situation.
So yes, this is my third award nomination. I won an award with Pose Production, and that's Dougie Fresh. You might remember him,
Yeah,
hip hop artist.
this
Yeah.
is the Lady Flavor Awards, right?
Yeah,
Part of their
so
network. Yeah.
So this one is the Lady Flavor Awards. And I was very, very happy to be nominated for that award. It's the 7th annual. It's a pretty big event. Some other honorees will be there as well. So I will be performing there.
And this is in Connecticut?
Yes, Hartford,
Yeah.
Connecticut.
It's in Hartford. Okay, yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. So you're nominated, and this comes up this week, right? At the time of this show. Wow.
October 1st is the last date for voting, and the show is going to be November the 21st.
So can people vote? They can go to that website on the bottom and they can vote, say Lady Bain, and they can vote.
Yeah, so in the
Oh,
subject, you
cool.
could just put vote for Lady Bain, and this just in the body, Lady Bain, and they'll know. So it's Lady Flavor and not spelled the, proper English way, but
Yeah. FLAVA. Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So, well, good luck on that. That's really, really exciting. We have some more great comments coming in here. More claps from Francis and Reno Venturi, who's an actor, an acting coach, and so much more. He's a great guy. Love and inspiration for sure. Congratulations on another amazing, amazing show. He's really enjoying the show with you here. Your voice is bringing love to our hearts. You are beautiful, but also your inner beauty really radiates as well. I tell you, we're going to be
Aw,
lots of Lovelty coming this way. Claudia says you have a pretty voice, tuning in from Missouri. That's
thank you.
really
Good
nice.
vibes to you.
Yeah. So, I know family is very important. Like we had mentioned that you have the birthday party that's happening downstairs with the family and your nephew as well. Family and loved ones are it really matters to you, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are some of the other things, in addition to loved ones and family and friends, that inspire you to write? I would imagine, and I've asked this question of others, um, you must be an observer of life. There's things that you see and you live and you witness that spur you on to be so creative, huh?
Yes. And I'm just going to start with this, just with the vibes that everyone's sending, just with the comments. I can actually feel that. I'm a person that's
Yeah,
deeply connected with
yeah,
the universe, and I can feel vibes like that. So I observe nature. I'm a huge animal lover.
yeah. You
Um,
sound like me.
really, are you?
I'm a Libra, and this is my time this week because birthday was Thursday. So it's all about balance and harmony and seeing both sides of a question. And we tend to be the ones who we're not the extremes. We take that extreme, and we try to bring it together. It's the
Yeah.
balance of Libra. So yeah, we're in our time right now, and I understand what you mean. There is this the warmth that you feel that penetrates through the screen, like even though there are words that are posted here on the show from all these people around the world, you can actually feel it, can't you?
Yeah, you can absolutely.
Do you tend, like you're saying, you tend to feel a lot of things, and that drives you as well, and that's a beautiful thing. Don't ever stop feeling, because I think there's a lot of people out there who don't feel at all, and I think it's a beautiful thing when you can feel and do feel, because you express it in your work and your relationships. Um, we know when you look at places that you would love to perform, like various venues, do you have some dream places, that stages, concert halls, places that Lady Bain would love to perform at?
I've actually visualized my name on the marquee at the Fox Theater in Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah,
going back home, yes.
yes.
Uh,
Um, Overseas, I would say maybe Sydney,
the Sydney Opera
Australia.
House,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yes. London. Uh,
Royal Albert Hall, there's beautiful. The
yes.
Acropolis in Greece,
Yes. Oh my
Kodak
goodness.
Theater, Radio City Music Hall, Carnegie Hall. This is
Absolutely.
check, 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 right?
Right. It just
Well,
gives me chills thinking about it, but yeah.
now do you, right, exactly, exactly. Do you, I've had the pleasure of emceeing at Carnegie Hall, which is a beautiful thing. Yeah,
Wow.
when you're looking out towards the audience, there's just a certain feeling at Carnegie Hall that's really incredible.
Mm.
When when you think about the people that surround you and the support team that you have, that's very important, because again, they're doing a lot of the work to plug things in and make things happen. But as far as you with performance, do you also have a dream list of people that you would love to do duets with?
I sure do. Now, this might get You said list, so can I give you more than one?
Sure. Oh yeah. List plus.
Okay, I would say I would love to write for Patti LaBelle, not so much perform with her, but I would love to write for her. I would love to perform with, catch this, Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah, good
Yes,
choice.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or just create with him if that opportunity ever comes up. So Anita Baker, I would love to perform with her. I'm speaking on the older greats right now. But current, um, after hearing, believe it or not, Lizzo, her
Mm-hmm.
energy, and I think the energy would be there between the two of us because we're on both sides of the spectrum, if you will. She's just a great musician. She plays the flute. She's got a great stage presence. So, I'm pretty much open to perform with anybody that can just bring it, you know?
Exactly. Right.
If not just
Exactly.
write for them at least. I love to write for other people. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask in terms of that, the singing and the songwriting, which you are very adept at doing both. Do you have a preference? Are you the songwriter who sings, or are you the singer who happens to also be a songwriter? What do you look at? What would you check off first, or are they equal passions for you?
I would say equal. I'll hear the melody in my head and then the words will come later. And sometimes the words will be there first and then I'll sing the melody and pin it in my head. Yeah. So it's kind of a balance.
Have you sampled other styles too? Obviously separate from R&B and Motown and soul. Have you gone into other directions too? Does all music inspire you?
All music excites me. Like I've written country music,
Wow.
rock and roll. Um, oh yeah, all of it. Even bluegrass, so don't laugh at me.
No, yeah, sure. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. That is cool. So
Thanks.
that's versatility. That's what it's all about. Do you like to be surrounded too by like a full orchestra or just a couple of players, or does it not matter? I mean, you can play off whether you have a couple of instrumentalists there with you, or here you come out with a full orchestra.
I would love to get to that point. I absolutely will. The energy will
Yeah,
be amazing,
yeah,
but I can get just as intimate with just myself and a guitar, you know. So
yes.
I sing in moods sometimes. When I saw your guitar, I said, maybe we'll get creative and do something off the cuff. Never know. Just make up something. Um, so yeah, and sometimes just the piano in my voice.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Are you a multi-instrumentalist playing instruments as well too yourself?
I do not play. I play in my head.
Yes.
um,
You hear the instruments, right?
Yes. I can play piano sometimes by ear. Yeah. So if
Yeah,
it's
I'm like that too. Isn't that amazing? Ever since I was a kid, I was
yeah,
able to just play all these songs by ear, which I think is
yeah.
interesting. Pamela Perkle, who's in Kansas City, says she thinks you and Bono would be a cool crossroads experiment.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
That's
Okay.
cool. Bono from the group U2.
Yeah, I love his
Wow.
music. Oh wow.
Yeah. Wow. They're
Nice
already
and
they
smooth.
got things set up for you already here.
Yeah,
The
send me
the,
some
the
ideas,
love it
guys.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, send me some ideas.
That's it. Now,
Uh,
when you look at everything that you're doing, when you were a police officer, were you always singing on the side as well? Was singing and songwriting a passion even when you were an officer? Or did that just really get enhanced once, you left doing that position? Were you always doing it? Like, the times you were off, maybe you had a day off from, uh, you know, being on the beat, were you always toying with music and writing songs and singing along the way?
I was, but I refused gigs because I became a little disgruntled with myself that I let my dream die. And
Uh,
people would always ask, "Hey, can you sing at my wedding?" And I'm like, "No," you know. So it just came from a place of me losing sight of my goal and becoming almost depressed, if you will. When hope deferred makes the heart sad. So I just I always wrote the music. Always wrote the music, always sang it at home to myself, but I just couldn't deliver it. And a really good friend of mine had me sing at a 9/11 event in New York. And that's when I felt that spark again. And just to be in front of thousands of people that were still hurting from that tragic event. And I felt that, and just walking onto the stage, I began to cry. And I can't really describe how it felt, but I can just give you just little bits and pieces of it. But just to see the faces of people, and I'm like, this is what I live to do. This is what I want to do. And I was singing it in a police officer's uniform. So I think that the accident happened for me and not to me. Because had that not happened, I would have still been walking the beat and living my so-called life the way I wanted to, instead of the way I think I need to,
Right, exactly. The job was more overtaking you or telling you what to do versus you doing something that really speaks to the heart,
Right.
which is a beautiful thing when that's not everybody gets that opportunity or that second chance to take a crack at something. I mean, you had this. You always knew that it was there, this passion for singing and songwriting, but then these events that happened sort of opened the door to something that you had sort of closed the door on, and the floodgates opened, and all of a sudden here it is. So when that happened, were you ready to receive, or were you still a little did it take you a while to convince yourself to do it, or were you really beyond ready?
I think when I knew I was ready was when the song Pure Love came to me effortlessly. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just take a chance and just go forward.
Yeah.
And when people began to receive it and I could feel the love, and I'm like, this is what I live to do and love to do,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
We got a suggestion that you should team up with Johnny Mathis.
Okay.
Wow. That
Oh,
would be, yeah, that'd
yeah.
be a good one too.
Yeah.
Chances are, music heals the soul. Are you familiar with Dobie Gray? He's saying Drift Away. I think you two would sound wonderful together. You could just hear you all harmonizing.
Oh, that'd be nice. Okay.
Really cool. Great suggestions everybody
Mhm.
has here.
Thank
Wow.
you.
So what's it right now for you, Lady Bain? What's a typical day like for you? Is it in the studio a lot, and you're pretty much Texas is a base for you now, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because the studio's there and the team's there.
A typical day for me is a typical rock and roll night. I'm up at night when everyone's sleeping.
Are you a night owl
Yes.
creating yeah, I tend to be like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool. I like how you call it a rock and roll night.
right. Rock star time, right?
So, speaking of that, what other kinds of music do you like to listen to?
I listen by mood, believe it or not. I love gospel reggae. Um, R&B definitely sets me in a mood. Country does as well. So I can't pick a favorite. I can't. I can't. It's so hard. Neo
Well,
soul.
oh yes. Now, do you like jazz too?
I love jazz.
Yes,
Absolutely.
so do I. Yeah, so do I. Um, Now, the last couple of guests who've been here, since we're still celebrating the birthday weekend, they sang happy birthday. Would you want to sing a happy birthday?
I sure would. Yes. Here we go.
Super, super, super.
Just for you, Jim.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jim. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. My God, smooth as silk, like melted butter. Wow.
Thank you.
Now your nephew is saying, "Who's that Jim she's singing happy birthday to? He's supposed to sing it to me. She's supposed to sing it to me." That is,
Oh,
you'll be singing a lot of happy birthday today, I think, right?
yes.
That is funny. That is funny. I mentioned that there's a Christmas song that you're working on that you're hoping to get, out maybe by Thanksgiving. Do you like Christmas music? Is that, I love Christmas music. I always have, but does that move you and inspire you too?
It sure does. It was a staple in our household growing up. We knew when we were kind of transitioning into the season, and it's just beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
that's
hope this gives just a light feeling to this 2020 thing we had going on here.
Yeah, you're right, exactly. Because, a lot of people have been down and they've been, unhappy and sad and fearful. And I know you're uplifting. When you were a police officer, you had to do that all the time. You had to lift people and you had to straighten things out and bring things fair and equitable solutions to things. So, you already have that in you and it's a part of who you are. But also being empathetic. Empathetic is a key thing, having empathy, right?
Yes, I totally agree.
and
Totally.
and having faith gets you through as well.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, here's some more. Would you sing with Chris Stapleton or Keith Urban? Both are country.
Absolutely.
Some suggestions. Kathleen's clapping when you did the happy birthday. Wow, when you did the happy birthday. Kathy Short, what a lovely voice, watching on YouTube.
Thank you, Kat.
Tanya Stevens says, sang baby.
Hey,
Do
thank
you
you.
have anything else from your repertoire that you would want to share, or anything that quickly comes to mind that people get a little more of a taste of your phenomenal sound? What a nice version of Happy Birthday to Jim. Thank you. Carla in Brazil. Yeah, cool stuff. So Tanya says, sang, baby. She's watching on the YouTube channel.
Oh, bless her.
Anything else you wanted to share with us, song wise, or anything that you have in your repertoire? That Pure Love was fantastic. That was really beautiful. And you knocked it out of the park with that. Anything else you want to share?
Well, let's dedicate this to people that may have some friends that stuck with them for a while. You know what? How about Yes to Love? I'll sing that one.
Oh, that's
Uh,
perfect, especially with all the Loveties watching. And before we do that, here's a question. My
sure.
question I might have, missed that part.
Um,
Are you, yeah, looking to team up with another singer? So that would be beautiful if you
mhm.
did.
Thank you. Just gonna drink a little bit of water.
Absolutely. And before you put that water down, we always toast our guests. So let's
Oh,
toast to love and light. There you go.
absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. So cool to have you here, Lady Bain. We're really, happy to have you here. And I know you have family and there's a birthday party going on and everything, but we were really looking forward to having you here and introducing you to this worldwide audience, so they can really understand who you are, the essence of who you are, that you live and breathe this, that you have this inspirational story. And out of that, you rose from the ashes, glowing with beauty inside and out. And you're doing that through your music. It's a really amazing, amazing thing, isn't it? This journey that you're on.
Yes, I thank God for it every day, and I thank Him also for the connections that I'm making. With I don't really call them my fans, I call them my friends.
Exactly right.
So
Right.
I'm so grateful for you all. So yeah.
I mean, I know when you were a little girl, you had always dreamed of being on the Jim Masters show, right? I mean, this I know is a major night for you. It's equivalent to the Grammys, isn't it? She froze at that point. that is that is a nice shot there. That she froze. You. I tell you, Wi-Fi is crazy. Well, let's take a look at the comments. She's going to come back. Here she is.
Oh,
Isn't that funny? Right at the point where I said, when you were a little girl, didn't you dream of being on the Jim Masters show, and that it's the equivalent of being on the Grammys? And you had this great smile. You were frozen like, I'm like,
oh,
I guess she can't answer that. But you had always dreamed of being on the show, right? And
Right,
look
this
what
was
happened.
wonderful. See, never know.
Good things happen. So
You do
that's
have a great show, Jim. I
appreciate
watched it
that.
yesterday, and I went through a lot of your videos. It's just authentic, just great energy, a great way to connect with people, and I feel absolutely blessed to be here.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know you said you had watched when we had Demo last night, and
Mhm.
wasn't that cool when his son Michael Zion and his wife came in, and he
Yes.
had asked me before. He said, "Oh, is it okay if I have them?" Because you could hear Michael Zion, "Daddy, Daddy," on the other side of the door.
So
So
adorable.
if anybody comes running through that door to the left of you, that's fine. They're welcome.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
it's all family here, you know. But
Thank
I'm glad you watched and you enjoyed the vibe that we have here.
you.
You know, warmth and authenticity and positivity. Um, so yes to love is the song, right? That's all right. We will have once again the wonderful, beautiful tones and voice of the one and only Lady Bain with yes to love.
I don't have the music to it, so you get me a cappella tonight.
Oh, fantastic! Absolutely, that's the true test of talent.
Hey, I like that.
That's right.
There's still some part of me that still believes that you're a special part of me. It's hard to deceive when your eyes are open to the truth. Baby, you and me, we were meant to be. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I can't lose this feeling that I have. Because I just know I'm your better half. It's a gift from God to you from me, my love, yes. Take it how you wanna. Just call yourself known. Oh, I was sick and I was tired until you came along. Oh, everything changed. Now I know that you are for me. You make my life better eternally, yeah. And I just wanna say yes, yes, love. And I just wanna say yes, 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 love. Oh, and I just wanna say yes, 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 love.
Wow.
Thank
Bravo,
you.
bravo. That
Thank
is an
you.
absolutely beautiful, beautiful song and so
Thank
elegantly done. I tell you, you're really amazing. And let me share some more. You know, I can
you.
praise because I already, you know, I'm a big fan. But let's
Thank
see what the world is saying. Carla in Brazil,
you, Carla.
outstanding. Mary
Thank
Bishop, beautiful.
you so
And
much.
wow, thanks for the great voice. That's Allison, Crystal in Connecticut.
Thank you
Um,
so much.
Thank you for sharing your amazing story, Lady Bain. Continue to share your passion with the world. You are truly blessed.
Thank you so
Pamela
much.
in Kansas City says a cappella is the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Beautiful. That's Kathleen Walker in New York City. Renee in Iowa, thanks for sharing your talent with us tonight.
Thank
Linda,
you.
thank you for sharing your life story with us as well. lots of toasts,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, lots of loving here again. This is really amazing. And Marilyn, beautiful talent. Thank you, Lady Bain.
Thank you.
Claps and applause. Wow, so beautiful. Thanks for sharing your gift with
Thank
us.
you.
It's amazing, right? It's so you might not necessarily have the people in front of you because I know you probably miss an audience. A lot of the folks in the music area that I've been chatting with have said that they miss the interaction, the energy of people. So hopefully this sort of translates a little bit, and at least it doesn't. Maybe you don't see the faces, although you do on the screen. Lisa says. She goes, boy, the comments move so fast. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. Lisa White on
thank
YouTube.
you.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so
Kathy
much.
Short, beautifully sung. Francis, you really are beautiful on the inside and out. I like listening to you sing and speak. You do have a beautiful, I studied voice for years and I do voiceover work and everything. You have a very soothing and it's articulate and just buttery speaking voice as well. If people told you that,
Yes, I
yeah.
thought it was funny when they said it. I don't know why, but I was just like, it sounds sweet. But thank you. Oh, thank you.
That's it. You're a Lovelty now. Absolutely. You're
Oh, thank
Juanita in South Africa says the smoothest voice ever.
oh, thank you, Juanita.
She's going to be telling everybody overseas too. Lady Bain, you have a sensational voice to share with the world. And thanks for sharing your stories and talent this evening. What would you say to somebody watching right now who might be in a position that you were in, Lady Bain, where you were giving up when you were an officer and had that career, you were giving up and putting aside this phenomenal talent that you've had there as a singer and songwriter. And of course, these circumstances brought it out, and boy, we're all blessed that it did. But
Thank
what
you.
would you say to somebody who is also doubting their gifts, doubting their talents, doubting their skill, either because they have to do the grind and get the bills paid, and they don't feel they have time to pursue it, or they just don't feel not enthused enough. They just don't feel like they have what it takes. When a lot of times they do, they just maybe don't have the people around them supporting them and seeing the dream and helping them pursue it and live it. What would you say to somebody like that who may also close the book on some wonderful things that maybe they should reopen?
I don't know why that question just made me so emotional.
I tend to do that to everybody. I'm known for that.
Thanks, Jim.
Cody didn't tell you that, huh?
No. Oh,
It's all about the heart.
right. I just want to let you know that at the end of the day, you want to leave this life knowing that you gave it all you that you've got with what you have. And if God gave you a gift, you have to use it or you're going to feel incomplete. I don't care how much money you have, how many bills you can pay. I know there's people, because I've met them, that gave me peace and joy. They were homeless and they sang on the street. And the joy that radiated from their hearts from doing what they did, that encouraged me in so many ways. And I felt like God was sending me signs even then, just seeing people with the joy that they had to deliver what God gave them. So it doesn't matter if you're on a stage at Carnegie Hall or if you're just ministering with your voice to one person and making them feel a special way. I think that at the end of the day, when you know that you've done the best you could with what you had, you're going to feel life on a different level. I didn't know, I thought I was living before, but I feel like I'm living now when I get to connect with people and express how I feel vocally. It does something to me emotionally.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's a beautiful thing because you then are able to take that energy and translate it into your performance, into your songwriting, into your singing capabilities, and you're not just singing the words, like I said earlier. You're really feeling the words, and that's what makes the difference. And I think that's where all that true love comes from. And you know, when they're singers or actors or anybody that does anything in life, who are they're doing it from the heart and they're doing it from the soul and they're doing it for the right reasons and they really want to inspire, lift, and reach people, and give people confidence and hope. Not only does that attract a lot of people, but also it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's part of one's legacy, and that's kind of what is all the way back from when you were in, you know, the choir in the Baptist church to all these things that have happened in your life, the good, the bad, the indifferent, to the blessings that are happening now. It really is extraordinary, and you've got a wonderful talent and a wonderful gift, but even more than that, it's the essence of who you are that comes through in your craft, in your art. And I think that's what people really, really connect with. You could have somebody who has a great voice, somebody that writes great songs, somebody that's a great actor or whatever they are, but they're not authentic about it, or they don't care necessarily about the people themselves who are the consumers of the product. You're as invested in the people that buy the music, download the music, go to concerts, as you are in writing and singing the music, right? You have great respect for your fans and those who feel connected to you, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
I
that's
love people. I'm
important.
a people person, so
Right,
I
right.
just, yeah.
You're like me. You feed off the energy of people, and then you give it back 10 times over, and it's a beautiful thing, right?
Yes, it's a blessing. Absolutely.
So you know, when you look at everything that's happened so far for you, Lady Bain, do you? And I've asked this question of folks sometimes when these beautiful things are happening. Do you often pinch yourself and say, "Am I really living this life? Are these things happening?" You must feel so deeply blessed.
I do. I think it hit me one time really, really hard because I was just in go mode, like, okay, thank you. And I just kept going, going. And then one day I just sat back and I'm like, this all happened in this short span of time. And I just started crying uncontrollably. I couldn't help it, you know? So I just give honor for that. And I feel grateful and thankful.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful, and I know you have the birthday party with your nephew. And what's your nephew's name?
His name, we call him King Stevie. His name is Steven, but
Oh, I like that. King Stevie. That's right.
yeah.
Well, happy birthday to King Stevie
Thank
from Jim
you.
Masters and all of us here at the Jim Masters Show live. So if he watches this on YouTube later on, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us, because I know, again, you have the family there and you're in the thick of the party, but we will definitely have you back. We are now friends. I hope that you're now a Lovelty, as everybody has
Oh,
inducted you.
definitely.
And your whole crew are Lovelties now. And you're welcome back anytime. And I hope we get a chance to connect in person and break bread, you know, as we go along. I'm sure that'll happen, and that would be really a cool experience. I would really look forward to that.
And I want to thank you too, Jim, as well, for being a platform to just spread love and good energy and light. I appreciate you for that. I really do.
It
Yeah.
is my pleasure, Lady Bain, and I hope that you know, this met all your expectations and you enjoyed your time with me as much as I certainly did with you.
Thank you. I would also like to just welcome everyone to download my new song. It's Do Me. I didn't write this one, so it was a challenge. And I thank God for the opportunity to articulate someone else's music for them.
So where
So,
would they go? To the website, or where would they go to find your music? Do you have, is it ladybane.com or
yes, ladybanemusic.com. It's on YouTube. I'm running some promos. Connect with me also on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. So I'm under Lady Bang Music. Thank you. Great to have met you too. Good vibes to you. Good vibes to you as well. So the video is very great. It's shot by Timothy Irving of Carolina Blue Films. It's it'll keep you in suspense. So it's very creative, almost like a movie, if you will. So
Right.
yeah.
Right, exactly. That's cool. That is absolutely awesome. Well,
Thank you.
this has been truly an honor and a blessing and a privilege. And you really, really are a very, very special person. And I knew that because as you were watching my shows and checking out what the Gym Masters show is all about and the Gym Masters experience, I've been following your work and listening. And I think we've become great fans of each other because we know the reason why we do what we do. And it's to lift up others in the world. And I believe that when we lift others, we're lifted as well.
Man, I agree.
And there's nothing more beautiful, right?
That's right.
Well,
Thank
you
you
go.
for watching, everybody.
Yes, all this lovely from literally all around the world, and they're saying, take care and be well, and good night, happy birthday, King Stevie.
I would definitely let him know. Yeah.
Great to have met you, Lady Bain. Stay safe.
Thank
Julia, hi, Jim. Nice to see you, Julia. Let's see. Happy birthday again. Lady Bain, thank you for a wonderful evening. You are such a lovely and talented lady. That's from Ann. Kathy says, all watching on YouTube at Gym Master TV. Thanks for a great chat tonight. It was fun hearing your story. Crystal says, thank you, Lady Bain. It was a pleasure having you on the show. And the viewers are so invested in the show too. They're thanking you for being on the show, which I think is beautiful. Thanks, Lady Bain. That was great. Carla in Brazil, happy birthday. Lady Bain, thanks for tonight. Happy birthday, King Stevie. And you can email me at gymmasterstv@gmail.com. That's our show's address, absolutely. Yes, King Stevie's ruling the house. It's his, this is my weekend and this is King Stevie's. Pamela Perkle in Kansas City says this has been a perfect evening. I agree. I toast you. I wish you nothing but continued love, joy, and blessing. Even Mom says, "I hope you come back with Jim." So you got the blessings of Mom. So that's it. You've reached the top there, right?
Right, absolutely.
You take
Goodbye,
care.
Stevie.
Yes,
Thank
you be well, Tanya Stevens. Your songs were amazing, absolutely. As are you, my friend.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for all the time and the performance. And we wish you nothing but continued blessings. And hope to see you soon. And you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you, Jim. Good vibes to you. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. Oh, one more big one. Lots of positive energy in Lovelty Hall tonight. Thanks for sharing your gifts, which just some of them, your voice and your heart and passion, a beautiful evening. That's a nice one to end on.
Thank you, Christine.
Take care, Lady Bain.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Sending you Lovelty. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Terrific, huh? Wasn't that awesome? Thanks for all the great comments, too. Lisa White, we're very proud of you. Congratulations. And she'll see this back, so if you have any comments, she'll see them again when she rewatches this. Good to see you, Lisa, on YouTube. Hope you'll subscribe to the YouTube channel and spread the word. Song's amazing, absolutely. I just want to let you guys know as well some of the amazing people that are coming up, and then we'll talk more about the wonderful Lady Bain. I also have a video. Matter of fact, I'll tell you the folks that are coming up first, and then we'll share this cool Lady Bain video. Tomorrow night, we have a legendary Broadway star, phenomenal actor and singer. He has I can show you some quick photos here. He's been in Fiddler on the Roof. He's been in Cats. He's been in so many performances. He's absolutely incredible. We're going to have a phenomenal night. This is Bill Nolte. Again, he is incredible. He's done it all over the years. Look at that, huh? A brilliant Broadway star, an amazing performer. He is here. He was in The Producers, Fiddler on the Roof, Cats, just about everything you can think of. And he's going to be here tomorrow night live. He's going to perform a song for us. We've got some great videos and all kinds of cool things. He's going to be here Sunday, tomorrow night. Then on Monday, don't go anywhere, because on Monday, we've got another amazing guest coming up on Monday. That is Michael Longoria. Michael was in Jersey Boys, the Midtown Men, I've known him for a long time, and really cool guy, super talent, singer, actor, dancer, so much more. He's going to be here on Monday night. We're really excited about that. Tuesday, Fania Williams is going to be here. She's an award-winning documentarian and producer of great television and film and documentaries, and international director and BBC producer. She's going to have some amazing stories and footage for us. Wednesday, incredible singer and performer and actress, Merlyn Angelides. She was a Greek pop star in Greece and then came over to the United States, and now she is a rocker, and she's in a really fantastic band. And let me tell you, she's got an amazing voice, and she's going to share it with us on Wednesday. We just announced, too, that next Saturday night, a week from Saturday night, George Hutton, Irish, not only, pop star, but he is an incredible singer, songwriter, lyric tenor. He's very popular in Europe. And the minute I mentioned that he was going to be on the show, everybody has been so excited. He's going to be here next Saturday. That is October 3rd, next Saturday. He's going to be our exclusive guest live. He's wildly popular in Ireland and Scotland and England. He's an incredible performer. He's all excited. We moved some things around to be able to get him on next Saturday because he's going to do a world premiere of a very special song and video next Saturday. The only place to see it will be our show next Saturday. It's in advance of the worldwide release, and he's doing that for us exclusively next Saturday. George Hutton, again, Irish, brilliant star when it comes to performance, is going to be here next Saturday. Can't wait to have him here on the show. And then upcoming next month, Melissa Manchester. Yes, the one and only Melissa Manchester is going to be here on the show in just a few weeks. I will keep you posted on the date. We have the date. We're just doing some rollout promotion and things of that nature. So Melissa Manchester is going to be here. But again, don't miss us tomorrow when brilliant Broadway star, actor, singer, and performer, look at all, he can really do it all. Bill Nolte will be here tomorrow singing and performing and so much more as well. And of course, if you have a suggestion for a guest, we're booked with guests all the way into November, but if you have a suggestion for a great guest on the Jim Masters Show Live from really all different categories, not just music, but we have a lot of great celebrity friends from television, music, Hollywood, Broadway, also chefs, culinary arts, health and wellness, science, sports, inspiration. Just think about, life in general. Some amazing guests we've had here on the show. They don't just have to be performers, because this is an entertainment lifestyle talk show series where we welcome all kinds of different folks who do all kinds of incredible things from wealths of success and fields of endeavor. So again, if you have a suggestion for a guest or somebody that you know that might make a great guest, we might consider them. You can just send a guest inquiry, email to jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That's the address for the show. If you have some ideas for guests, we have a team getting guests. I get guests too. A lot of my own celebrity friends from television and other industries who I've known for a long time popping on the show. And it was really a blessing to have our very special guest, Lady Bain, here on the show. She's got that birthday party happening downstairs, so we were very conscious of that. It's King Stevie's birthday, so we thank her. And again, just want to show you a couple more photos here from her career. And again, she's really busted out in a absolutely beautiful way. We're so honored that she's able to spend this time with us here on the show. We wish her success. If you're watching this in the archives, this might have already passed, but I think it's next week for her. We wish her success at the 7th anniversary awards from the Lady Flavor Radio Network. They are in Connecticut. So that's really cool that she's been nominated for that. That is really, really awesome. Another great cool shot here as well. Love that shot. There I am. It's amazing how I disappear, right? And really, really cool. And she's just a soulful, heartfelt individual who's so brilliantly talented as a singer, as a songwriter. But again, it all comes from the heart. It all comes from the soul, and that's what makes the difference in life. No matter what you do, do it from the essence of who you are. Do it authentically. We talk about that a lot here on the Jim Masters Show Live. We salute Lady Bain. We thank her for taking the time to be with us on the show for almost an hour and a half. And we say again, happy birthday to King Stevie, her nephew. My nephew's birthday will be next week. Comments coming in. I'm a celebrity in my hometown. Julia A., where are you? Where do you live? Where do you live? Good show again. Very talented lady. You subscribed. Very thankful for that. Amazing lineup of talent for your show. I want to show you something too. We've got a cool video here. Now, for any reason we disappear from Facebook, just go to YouTube. Because again, reminder, October 1st, Facebook is changing things for everybody when it comes to music. Now, our show isn't just about music. As I mentioned, we're an entertainment lifestyle talk show series. So our show features all kinds of guests on location segments, lots of fun, comedy, everything. But as of October 1st, which is next week, Facebook is not allowing music on their platform anymore. From performers, people streaming concerts, that's something that's major that's happened. So whenever we have a musical guest, if the theme is music and the guest is a singer, musician, we're going to do it exclusively on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV, and also on Periscope and Twitch. We're right now showing this on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch. But we're still going to be here on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope and Twitch. But as far as whenever we have musical guests, because it's all to do with copyright. So whenever there's musical guests, we're going to have those shows exclusively featured on YouTube. So it would behoove you to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss anything. And also when you subscribe, you can comment. Like so many of you love to comment and you like to ask questions and you like to celebrate the show and what you're doing and the Lovelty that's here. And also you like to celebrate the guest if we have a guest. So make sure you do pop over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, share it with the world. So that way there you don't miss out on anything. Because again, our musical themed shows will be on YouTube starting October 1st forward, not on Facebook, YouTube. So anybody that's used to watching on Facebook, we don't want to lose you. So we would love for you just to pop over to YouTube and just subscribe to it. There's no cost when you subscribe to it. I know they call it subscribe. I don't know why they do, because I guess you're subscribing that you believe in the work and you believe in the channel. But you can check that out at Jim Masters TV. There's the information there, so that way you don't miss out. Again, that's only when we have musical guests. If we're talking about food or comedy or life or sports or anything else, that's everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch. Just the musical artists, singers, musicians, concert-like stuff, performances, that'll be just on YouTube at Jim Masters TV and Periscope and Twitch. Okay, so we're alerting our audience now, because this is something that's happening for everybody on Facebook. And we're not a show that's just on music, so we're actually in a good position, because some shows that are only about music, it's going to be very tough for them, and they're scrambling. So we're putting the word out now for anybody that if you're used to watching the show just on Facebook at Jim Masters TV, if it's a musical artist that's on, we're going to be doing those guests on YouTube starting October 1st. And Periscope and Twitch. We have a lot of people watching on Periscope and Twitch as well. But not the musical guests on Facebook, because again, they're changing the game a little bit there, I guess, and that's what we've heard. So they're not going to allow music on their platform without a huge rigmarole, I guess. So legalities and all this stuff. So, we want to make sure that we're good. So we're going to do YouTube. where we are anyway. That's our home base is YouTube at Jim Masters TV. That's where we archive all the episodes every night, are all right there at YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you know somebody that likes to watch us on Facebook, tell them about the YouTube channel so they can subscribe too. If they don't know how to subscribe, maybe you can help them. I know some of you have helped each other subscribe. You just click on it and then it takes you through the quick steps. And that way you can comment as well. Again, we're going to be here on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook at Jim Masters TV, it's just only when we have musical artists, singers, and musicians. We're going to be moving that, not even moving it. We're already on YouTube. We're just going to be doing it exclusively on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. Again, because Facebook is changing everything that they're doing. And again, our show isn't just about music, so we're good. So make sure you check that out, subscribe to it this weekend so you're all set, because as of October 1st forward, which is next week, I think it's Thursday, anything related to music is going to be on YouTube, on our show on YouTube, the Jim Masters Show Live, on Jim Masters TV on YouTube, and Periscope and Twitch. Just reiterating it so people really understand. So again, it's something that Facebook, I guess, is doing. And it's affecting everybody on Facebook when it comes to posts, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to anything involving music. They're not going to allow it. So copyright and legalities and all this other stuff, I guess, that's happening. So we're doing what we're doing here as an entertainment lifestyle talk show series where we talk about everything. So we're not just based on music, which is good, but we're still going to have a lot of cool musical artists. We have so many lined up. So they're just going to be on, as of Thursday, the 1st of October, they'll be on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. So make sure you don't miss out. Subscribe to that channel. And there's a little notification bell. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the fantastic content, because we post some other cool stuff there on the channel as well. So there you go. There's all that information there. Hope everybody's doing well. How's everybody doing? And is it too much to ask when you post, can you put a note somewhere, this is musical artist? You mean when we do the promos? Yeah, sure. Yeah. The promos as far as coming up this week, it's a musical artist or what have you. Sure. That way you know. The key is to subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure you do so you won't miss anything. Happy to subscribe and stay up to date. It's easy to watch here. Isn't it easy? It's easy to watch on YouTube. And then you have all the episodes there too. Michael Kavanagh would be a great guest. Well, if you have his information or contact or anything, send it to jimmasterstv@gmail.com. That would be great. That would be great. Jim, I have a great guest idea, but I'll have to talk to him first. I'll contact you. If he says yes, perfect. I think whoever the guests are that you guys are coming up with, I think they would, would be welcome. And here you go. Again, if you have a suggestion. We're booked with guests for the whole month of October, for the rest of September, all of October, and into November. About the second week of November. We just booked 3 more today. So they're, everybody's welcome. All right. Have a suggestion for a great guest? Send guest inquiries to our team at jimmasterstv@gmail.com, and they'll look through that and they'll pass them off to me, and then I'll look through and hopefully we'll be able to welcome them on. Anyway, we've got a cool video here that we want to share with you. Now, if you get knocked off of Facebook, just switch to YouTube, but it is the pure love that the team at Lady Bain sent to us. And it's the actual official music video that they were so gracious to send with us. So you heard her sing it live for us, which was really beautiful. She also did Yes to Love, which was amazing. And she also did Happy Birthday. We really appreciate her doing that. But here is the actual Pure Love official music video from Lady Bain, and it's really cool. So enjoy it. Again, if we pop off Facebook for any reason, just go to YouTube at Jim Masters TV. Hopefully we won't. But you never know. All right, here it is, and enjoy.
You took away the cure. Boy, you made me love you. What can a girl endure? I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about your love unchanged. Talking about pure love straight to my veins. Does it make a difference? Or do I have a choice? You're giving me your loving and turned it on full force. I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love unchanged. Talking about pure love straight to my veins. Ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah. Talking about pure love. I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love unchanged. Talking about pure love straight to my veins. I done messed around and fell for you. I done messed around and cut this thing for sure. Talking about pure love unchanged. Talking about pure love straight to my veins. Talking about pure love unchanged. Talking about pure love straight to my veins. Talking about pure love.
Pretty amazing, huh? Absolutely incredible. There you can really see what I'm talking about. She is incredible. You heard her do that a cappella live exclusively for us earlier in our show, in our episode. And now that is the actual official music video for Pure Love from Lady Bain. So you can hear it with the instrumentation and really great musicianship there too to match her exquisite voice. Phenomenal, phenomenal. I know a lot of people are going to be downloading now her music and going to the locations to get it. Again, you can find her online on YouTube and Spotify, everywhere else. And good stuff. I'm glad we connected. I'm glad that she and her team approached me because they love our show. They've been watching our show. And that seems to be what's happening. People are watching the show. Either people that I know personally or just people in general are watching the show on YouTube and elsewhere and loving it and saying, hey, I want to come on. Or I have my, this is my, client or friend or whatever, and we want to have them come on. And it's beautiful because the vibes here are positivity. And she's really, really talented, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, absolutely. Glad you got a chance to see that. And I know the comments are just popped. Juanita popped over to YouTube for a test. Perfect, perfect. I'm glad that that's working for you. Jim Masters TV at YouTube. So again, only when we have musical artists, we're going to be doing exclusively just YouTube. Again, because Facebook is changing their ability for anybody on Facebook, anybody at all, to post music, to do music. So we want to make sure that you get to see everything on the Jim Masters Show, because the Jim Masters Show Live is the show. We could do it anywhere, on any platform, anywhere. We're currently doing it on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch. But when it comes to the musical artists, it's just going to be on YouTube starting October 1st. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Jim Masters TV. I agree. An amazing video, right, Crystal? Kathy says, sounds amazing with or without music. Right, you heard the a cappella. And then, well, she actually had some of the music, the beat underneath a little bit, which we heard when she did it. And then she did Yes to Love a cappella, Happy Birthday Jim a cappella. That was cool. A lot of, I tell you, Demo sung Happy Birthday with his son and his wife yesterday. That was cool. The Voices of Classic Soul did it on Thursday. Wonder if I can get Broadway star Bill Nolte to sing it tomorrow. Sounds amazing. Absolutely. The music just adds to it, huh? Really nice. Absolutely. Get a chance to maybe learn about somebody new that's doing great work that maybe you didn't know of before. Or if you did and were a follower, maybe it just enhanced your love of her craft, which is cool. And I'm glad you guys love this show so much and what we're doing here night after night. We're here every single night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, live worldwide on the Jim Master Show Live. Really enjoyed this evening. Thanks, Jim, and good night, all the loveties. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that as well. Mary says something really beautiful here. Lady Bain is great. Love her voice as much as her philosophy on life. I agree. You nailed that, Mary. Jennifer Barry says the bass guitar on point with Lady Bain. Awesome. Yeah. The instrumentation was really fantastic. Great video. Wow, such an amazing voice. Cool. Good stuff. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Wanted to save that as a special treat for the end of the show, so you got a chance to hear it. Good stuff. So we thank once again our very special guest, singer, songwriter, and R&B sensation, the one and only Lady Bain. She really is an amazing individual, and it was really cool to have her on the show. Hope you guys enjoyed your Saturday night with us here live on the Jim Master Show Live. Some music, some inspiration, great conversation, levity, and so much more. And don't forget, tomorrow, Bill Nolte, Broadway star, actor, singer, going to be here tomorrow. We're going to have a great time with him as well. Again, we thank you for being with us. This is your host, Jim Masters. Thank you for your time this time till next time. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. We've got the disco ball going there for you. I know Christopher Joseph always says, where's the disco ball? Bring back the disco ball. So Saturday night, good music, good vibes, good conversation. And there's that disco ball that you guys wanted right there behind me, spinning. We used to use that in the beginning of the show, I think back in May and June maybe, when we did our Saturday night shows. So we brought it back for you guys, and there it is. Good night, Jim. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, all. You too, Kathleen. Absolutely. Good night, Jim, and Lovelty. Stay safe. You know, we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes already, almost 2 hours, and it doesn't seem like that, does it? It never seems like it's as long as it is. It's amazing. Good night, Mr. Lovelty. Good night, Lovelies. You too. You too. Going to say good night. God bless. See you all tomorrow. We're saying good night as well, so let's say it together. And as we always say, Nancy, Celtic Thunder, you can re-air, you can see the re-air if you want to see, let's see, Ryan Kelly, Damian McGinty, Neil Byrne, and Colin Keegan. They're all on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. All of the episodes that we did, and great interviews, lengthy interviews, and singing and music, and lots of crack, Irish crack, good times. You can see all of that on YouTube. We also, I had my dear friends Mairead Nesbitt, who you know from Celtic Woman, and she's a brilliant, brilliant Celtic violinist and just a dear person. She was in Celtic Heart and lots more. We did an interview with her. We also did an interview with Chloe Agnew from Celtic Woman and her solo career as well. You can see all of those on YouTube. And George Hutton, the incredible Irish singer, songwriter, lyric tenor, Irish pop star, he's going to be on next Saturday. That is the 3rd of October, next Saturday. So if you're looking for some more of that kind of material, which is going to be great because he's got an amazing voice. I know you guys have been very, very excited about having him come on. He's going to be here next Saturday, and we look forward to that. Cool stuff. A couple more comments. You are very, very welcome, Linda. Again, you can see all the interviews for 20 weeks, all the conversations, all the levity and lovity. Thank you, Linda. I'm glad that you enjoy that. It's all on YouTube at Jim Masters TV, all 20 weeks. Thank you, Jim. I always enjoy spending time with you and your show. Thank you, Kathy Short. I'm glad you're watching on YouTube at Jim Masters TV. I appreciate that. Juanita in beautiful South Africa. Thanks for another great show, Jim. Love all the inspirational life stories. Good night, everyone. You as well, Juanita. Thanks for being with us. Gang, don't forget to relax. Take care of one another. Be good to one another. Love one another. And breathe from the diaphragm. All right? Not every day is going to be perfect, but give it your best shot. Kind of like what Demo has said last night, and the Voices of Classic Soul have said, and our wonderful friend Lady Bain said tonight, and I say every night. Give it your best shot. If you're going to take a shot, make it your best. Christine, an inspirational, positive vibe kind of evening. Thanks. Good night, Jim Masterful and Lovelies. See you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Christine. Linda as well. Nancy said thank you, but I thank you too. LOL. Good night all to you as well. Renee in Iowa. All right, gang. Thanks for watching on YouTube and Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch. And we will see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Sunday, we'll be here with incredible Broadway star and actor, singer. He's going to perform live for us, too. He's got a really cool song set up for us. And it's going to be a great night with Bill Nolte tomorrow. We look forward to that. Your show is great, and I enjoyed also. Jim, thank you, and good night. Keep celebrating. Yeah, we're celebrating our birthday all weekend long. One of my best friends in New York, his birthday's today. Mine was Thursday. Brother-in-law coming up, and then my nephew's next week. Once again, happy birthday to King Stevie, Lady Bain's nephew. Did you hear the action downstairs? And behind her, the door opened. They were sneaking in a little bit. It was kind of cool. It's kind of fun when that stuff happens. All right, we're going to say goodnight. Thanking you for your time this time. Till next time, I am your host, Jim Masters. As we always say, relax, which we just did. Don't forget to smile and pass on the smiles. It's all about love and lovity, right? You guys love that word. And so we've incorporated it into the show. And I tell you, with the year we've all been going through, it's a cool thing to have some lovity in our lives. Absolutely. And again, find your Zen place. Mine is always with family and friends, loved ones. That's my super Zen place. And then music and my work and cycling and swimming and tennis and other things that we do, writing and producing, and the ocean. The ocean is a Zen location for me. We're lucky to be along the coast here where we can be Zen quite often. All right, gang, a couple more quickies here. Relax. See you tomorrow. You got it. Kathleen Walker, thank you as well. And we love Lovelty. Here's to Lovelty. You got it. Right here on the Jim Master Show Live. Thank you for your time once again. This time till next time, we'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Wherever you are around the world, we always welcome you right here on the Jim Masters Show Live. I know, parting is such sweet sorrow, right? Claudia says, got to tune in for your show for a while. Thank you for doing these. Good night, Loveties. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the love. Sending it right back at you, Jim. Thank you very much, Francis. We appreciate that as well. Good night, gang. As the disco ball continues to spin, we will sail on out. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on Sunday on the Jim Master Show Live. Good night.